negotiating the credibility of the 2027 election. What citizens contribute to the development of society. We cannot be bystanders while all goes wrong in our country. And so this is citizens' effort. This is simply citizens from all over this country. We were just contributing money, right? Little pieces of money. Put this together. Not because any of the people contributing is rich. Simply because they are determined to put their money where their heart is. I started off this meeting by saying, if we don't care about ourselves, at least care for our children. Care for our children. The sustainability of Nigeria is under threat by virtue of the kind of politics that we have now seen to define our democracy. In fact, this is no longer a democracy. This is anything but a democracy. And so gathered today, we have heard from various speakers. We had some of the presidential aspirants or candidates of parties and their representatives. We also heard from party leaders. We've heard from the Women Group of Nigeria, the Women Manifesto, made up of more than 350 women-led organizations in the country. We've heard from a young Nigerian. We have had such incredible points, basically all ending in this. Conversations are very important for democracy, but even more important and critical are actions that back the conversations. I think it is very clear to us some of the things that we must do following this. As Wale began to already say, we will consolidate all of the suggestions and the asks that have been made here today. We'll consolidate it into what they call what do we call a communique of this meeting is. We will consolidate that and then it will be published. But it's important for us to also get you to understand the credibility of the movement that invited you here today. Since this movement started, it's not even a year ago. It's not yet a year. It was in November. Since it started, there are at least 3 things I know the movement for credible elections has done. 1, we campaigned vigorously for electoral reforms. We pushed for mandatory electronic transmission, mandatory. And the country got changed.